Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video for you guys, and today's video is very exciting because I haven't filmed one of these in a very long time. Today's video is a Q&A. You guys requested it on my Instagram, so I am here and I am delivering. So if you guys want to see the answers to your questions, then please stay tuned and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And let's get right into the video. So the question I always get: how tall are you? And have you ever had a hard time for being relatively short? You guys, I am not a midget. And even if I was a midget, that would be really rude to ask. Just saying. But I am not a midget. I am 4'11". Yes, that's short. Have I ever had a hard time for being short? If I can't reach something, it's hard. But it's not a disability or anything. I'm just short. 4'11". What's your final goal with being an IG influencer? I think that is a really, really good question. For me, I like the fact that I have a following and have people's attention because there's a lot of things I want to do. I'm not sharing everything that I want to do, obviously. If you guys stick around long enough, you guys will see what I'm going to venture off into. Right now, I'm just building my brand, and you guys just stay tuned and see what's up because good things are coming. Somebody said, what's your favorite song? I love music, so it'd be so unfair to say like what's like my ultimate favorite song. If I had to choose like one of the songs that I always just love and like stick by and every now and then I come back to is I Was Here by Beyonce, because I just feel like it defines what I want to do with my life. And right now I've really been feeling Regular Person by A Boogie. That's my jam right now. So yeah, that's Seven Rings by Ariana Grande. I know that's so typical, but I just love that vibe. I like that. What or who inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Great question. I feel like I don't know if I've even answered this before, but I started a YouTube channel way back in it was either 2011 or 2012. For some reason in my head, I thought that was like 3-4 years ago, but really that's like 8 years ago? 7-8 years ago. Dang, that's crazy. But it's not the KissedByKen. It's not the KissedByKen channel. I started an older channel where I did a lot of makeup and motivational talks and singing. I did a lot of those videos on my older YouTube channel, and then I just kind of didn't keep up with it. It was an actual mess because I didn't have the proper lighting. I think I used to film on my MacBook, actually. I didn't even have a good phone camera to film on. And what inspired that channel was the person who I got inspired by was Carly Bible. She is if you guys follow makeup gurus or beauty influencers here on YouTube, you guys should know her. Carly Bible, she's beautiful. She was my ultimate like inspiration. She still is as far as like makeup, and she's just a beautiful person. That was like my first initial influence, and then also that I did like to sing and I wanted to sing, and then I just wanted to put myself out there. So actually the first video ever that I posted on YouTube was me singing, which might come as a surprise to a lot of you guys, but it's just something that I like to do. So I wanted to put myself out there, and that channel is all like it's on private. It's not existent for you guys to see anymore. So yeah, but those were my influences on why I started a YouTube channel. Will you make more videos on your bucket list channel? And I just want to give a shout out to, this is one of the people that have been following me for a while now, and I love you, girl, Yasmin Ludi. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that, but thank you so much for all your support. I always see you commenting on across all of my social media, so I really, 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 really appreciate you. People like you help me keep going, so thank you. So for my bucket list channel, in the future, there will be more videos, but right now we have a lot going on where we can't do exactly what we want to do with the channel, and we really don't want to do anything just mediocre and typical like regular couples channels here on YouTube. So yes, we are going to get back to that, but it's going to take some time because we're just planning it out for you guys. So just be patient, please. I know that we take way too many breaks on that channel, but I'm still here. As an Afro-Latin woman, do you consider yourself black? If so, happy Black History Month. Thank you. Yes, I do consider myself black. I am Afro-Latina, and yeah, I definitely do. Somebody said, where are you from? I am from Brooklyn, New York. My family is from the Dominican Republic. Someone said, how old are you? I am 25 years old, but I feel like I'm like 18 or 19. So I would claim that I'm like 18, 19. Typically, I get ID'd when I'm like wearing no makeup. So people even think I look younger than 18. So, but I'm 25. I'm 25. Ooh, do you think the Golden State Warriors is going to take it again this year? Huzzah. Actually, I'm a little bit worried. There are a lot of competitive teams, and a lot of people are trying to build these super teams because of Golden State. So it's going to be competitive, but I do believe in the Golden State Warriors, and I would love to see them win again. They just bring such joy when they're playing basketball. I love them. Oh my gosh. And they have a game tonight. Yay! Somebody said, why aren't you why aren't you verified yet? Actually, this is Jules the rapper. Hey Brandon, how you doing? How you doing? Why I'm not verified yet? I don't know. Instagram, I guess, doesn't consider me. I'm not a celebrity or anything, of course, but maybe I don't know. When I reach 1 million followers, maybe I'll get verified or something like that. I don't know. Go ask Instagram. Go tell Instagram to verify me. They playing games. I don't know. What's your biggest inspiration or inspiration to become? So overall, my biggest inspiration is the person who I want to be and who I know I'll be in the future. Yeah. I just know who I want to be, how I want to feel, how I want to live my life, and that is my biggest inspiration in life in general. So just my goals are really what inspire me to just keep going, keep pushing. You ever have random people recognize you on the streets? What was the weirdest fan encounter? Yeah, I do have people recognize me, and truthfully, that's what makes me nervous to just like leave my house. Like, yeah, I get really anxious when it comes to certain things. I think I spoke about this in like one of my other videos, because it sounds like I'm repeating myself. But yeah, I'm a very anxious person when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to like safety things. So when people recognize me, I actually get a little bit nervous. I don't like to walk around outside by myself because I get I just get anxious about it. I'm trying to get better at that, and I think I've gotten a little bit better at it. But yeah, people definitely have recognized me, and I really appreciate you guys, especially when you're just like so respectful. And to put faces to like the followers that I have is kind of like interesting and really, really cool. Like, I've had some really awesome encounters with people. So I just think it's really, really cool. I really appreciate when you guys come up and say hello. What's creepy is when you guys don't say hello and then like say, hey, I just saw you on this corner, or like, well, that sounds weird. I just saw you on this corner. Hey, I just saw you like in this store, or coming out of here, or walking here. And it's just like, that's creepy. You guys should just say hello, because telling me that you saw me after you already saw me, it really scares me. It freaks me out. But I haven't had any like weird encounters with anybody at all. Like, at all. If anything, I get like weird DMs and like comments and stuff, and that's about it. But in person, I don't get any of that. Thank God. Thank God. Where can I get the best view of the New York skyline? I'm glad that you asked me that. Honestly, there's this restaurant and it's called The View, and you don't necessarily get like the best view of the skyline, but it's just a pretty cool concept. So it's a restaurant. It's a revolving restaurant. If you guys have seen my Niagara Falls video, my boyfriend and I went to a restaurant that also revolves while you're eating. It doesn't spin crazy, but it just gently spins and turns you, and you have different views of everything. And they have one here in New York City. It's called The View, and you get to spin around while you're having a really amazing dinner, and you get a view of the city. If not, I say Brooklyn Bridge Park is absolutely beautiful. It's amazing there. And they have roller skating, they have basketball, they even have a little workout area. It's not too crazy, but they have that. I think they have like soccer. They have amazing things there. And for kids, they have a lot of things too, if you have any kids. But I would definitely consider Brooklyn Bridge Park to have like one of the best views of the city, like for sure. for sure. That's just my opinion. If you guys live in New York City, leave some comments down below. What do you think is the best view of the New York skyline? Somebody said, how often do you work out? I'm sure you guys noticed on Instagram, I probably gained a couple pounds. No, I did gain a lot of weight last year. Now I kind of lost and shed it so quickly because I don't allow myself to get past a certain extent. And last year was probably the most weight I've gained ever, because I really wasn't working out. I work out every day now. What's your nationality? I'm Dominican, Dominicana. When did you start modeling? Truthfully, I had like a little modeling something in 2014, so about 5 years ago. But as far as working with companies and stuff, 3 years ago. What is your theory about 13 Reasons Why season 3? I actually never thought about that. I don't even know where they're going with the show. I don't know. Have any children? No, I don't have any children. Why haven't you made a video in Spanish? 100%. My Spanish isn't great at all, so that's why I haven't made a video in Spanish. How do you feel about the government shutdown? Ooh, we're getting into some real stuff now. Truthfully, I don't like to talk anything about politics. I get irritated with politics. I never did a lot of research to truly understand every aspect of politics. I understand a lot of it, but I am not interested in it, so I never went like full on trying to understand politics. But how I feel about the government shutdown, I feel that Trump is an idiot, and that is just all I'm going to say about it, because I think it's ridiculous, and I think it's sad, and I think it's completely in shambles right now. That's how I feel. I feel like there are people that are just suffering from this and not getting paid and not getting their help from the government, and it sucks. It really, really sucks. What advice do you have for females who are insecure and jealous? I'd say to take the time to be with yourself. That's my best advice for anybody. Take the time to really be with yourself and learn about yourself and know who you are. And I feel like when you know who you are, when you know who you want to be, where you came from, all of that stuff, eventually nothing can interfere, can threaten who you are, and you can't feel insecure or jealous about anybody else. When you know what you have to offer, and you as a whole, who can actually threaten you? Like, nobody. I think that's the main thing, is that a lot of people don't know who they are and know what they have to offer. Instead, you see all these beautiful girls on Instagram, and you just see videos, 20-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute videos on YouTube of, hey, I have this perfect life. Look at my morning routine. Look at this big old bed I lay in. Look at this and look at that. And it's just all not real. Like, it's not real life-ish. So you feel insecure and you feel jealous and you feel like, what am I doing? And look at me. And it's just like, you have to just understand that social media is, you're going to get the best of everybody's life on social media. You're going to get the best picture. Like, this was the best pose. Even me, I take a bunch of pictures, but I only post like 2 or 3 of the same outfit or of the same makeup look or whatever. I'm not going to post one where I'm looking crazy. Some people do that, and it's to help you see that this is how I look on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? You guys see me a bunch of times here on YouTube without makeup. I don't have a perfect contour and highlight or pink lip and a wing liner and these lashes, and it's not all like that. And you have to know that you're beautiful, and as long as you spend more time with yourself and know what you have to offer, I don't think that can be threatened. So spend more time with yourself. So somebody asked, what is the secret behind loving yourself the way you are? And I would put the same answer I just gave to the question about insecure and jealous women. With this one, it's the same thing. It's, I know who I am. I know what I have to offer. I know my good qualities, my bad qualities. I know how to fix them. Whatever I don't like, I know how to fix. I know how I want to feel. And as long as I feel good inside, then everything else just falls into place. Do you have any siblings? Yes. I have a brother on my mother's side, and I have 3 brothers and 3 sisters on my father's side. So altogether, I have 7 siblings. Can you mention where you get your bullet journal supplies? Yes, so my bullet journal is actually from Dingbats, and then my markers are from Tombow. Tombow was so sweet to send me like a bunch of their markers, and I'm so forever grateful because I love those markers. Did you get any plastic surgery on your body? If so, what and where? No, I did not get any plastic surgery. My body is my mom's body. Like, I don't know how to put that, but it's completely hereditary. My mom is very, very curvy. And as far as like my hips and everything, I'm like looking at my body too, like I don't know what I look like. But as far as anything, when I work out, I focus mostly on my stomach because I want like I always wanted, and I still do want, a six-pack. So anytime I'm working out, my main focus is working on my stomach. But truly, my body has always been like this. I just, as I gotten older, I've gained weight and my body just matured. So it's just more of what I've always been like. But if you ask anybody like that's known me since I was younger, I've always really been curvy. So I didn't get any plastic surgery at all. All right, so I'm gonna pick one more question and then we're gonna be done because this video is a very long one. It's a really long video. Okay, last question. Have you ever considered becoming an actress? Yes. When I was younger, I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to sing. I wanted to dance. I wanted to be a model. So yeah, I actually want to work in an I want to be like the main girl in an action movie. I love action movies, so I just want to feel badass and be like in an action movie. It's not like I really want to, because if I really wanted to, then I would have been doing something about it. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a goal. So if it ever comes across, then I would definitely do acting. I think I could do it. I think I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. There were some really interesting questions, and this is updated from like last Q&A I did was 4 or 5 years ago or something like, no, dang, it wasn't that long. It was like 2 years ago or something. Main questions that I get asked is how tall am I? 4'11", age 25, ethnicity Dominican, am I single? No, I'm not single. I have a boyfriend. I posted him plenty of times, and I get the question. Sometimes I get the question right in the same video, like it's kind of weird, but I think those are all the basic questions, and I answered a lot of really good questions. Thank you guys for participating, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to do that assume stuff about me tag. I think that's interesting. I think there's a lot of assumptions about me, so if you guys want me to do that, let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video.